Danny, mate, there's no point because I know exactly what I'm like. I literally only ever last 2 or 3 weeks on any kind of program, and then I just give it all up. Bad habits start to creep in. I start to go back to my old ways, and before you know it, I'm back to square one. So there's no point in starting anything with you. Yeah, man, of course. What else do you think is going to happen? If that is the standard that you have set for yourself, why would you expect to behave any differently? Listen, the truth is this. You will always behave exactly how you expect to behave. If you've spent the last few years telling everybody who'll listen, including your own subconscious mind, that you are someone who doesn't do what they said that they would do, you are someone who can't stick to a diet plan, you are someone who can't make better nutritional choices, you are someone who can't stop snacking, you are someone who every single weekend the wheels fall off, why on earth would you expect to behave any differently? You've heard me talk about this a million times. Your ego, your subconscious is self-righteous. That means that it wants to be right. That means that it will do absolutely anything it can to prove that you are right and I am wrong, to prove that you are someone who can't lose weight. You are someone who can't stop snacking. You are someone who orders a takeaway every single Friday. You are someone who can't go out without having a drink. You are someone who the wheels always fall off every weekend and I'm always back to square one. That's why a huge part of what I do as a transformational lifestyle coach is zeroing in on that story, bringing it into reality. We get a pen, we get a piece of paper, and we write down that story, because once it's in reality, once it's not just floating around inside of your mind, we can ask ourselves better questions. We can ascertain, is this real? Or is this just a thought process which is keeping me stuck feeling like a bag of shit? Because once we've identified that it's just a story, then we can start implementing a new story, a story that you are someone who does what they said that they would do. You are someone who makes better decisions. You are someone who holds yourself to a higher standard than you always used to. And that means that you are going to get fantastic results physically, mentally, and emotionally. But until you identify the story, until you challenge the limiting beliefs and the patterns of negative behavior that you keep repeating, even though you know that they are kicking you square in the dick, then that's when magical things start to happen. That's when your life will dramatically change. And trust me, it will happen quickly as soon as you accept that you've been telling yourself a story for years and years and years. If you're fed up with the story that's floating around your mind now, if you're ready for my help, if you want me to help you give yourself a little software update so you become the man that they deserve, so you become a man who starts doing what they said that they would do, shoot me a message and let's have a conversation. I'm excited for you.